Sexual intimacy is one of the most powerful ways humans connect. But despite the immense attention given to sex in media, culture, and relationships, female orgasms remain a subject wrapped in myths, misunderstandings, and silence. Studies reveal that while most men achieve orgasm consistently during intercourse, many women struggle. In fact, research published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that only about 65% of women report reaching orgasm regularly with a partner, compared to over 95% of men. This disparity has been referred to as the orgasm gap. Closing that gap isn't only about pleasure. Orgasms have significant benefits for women, from stress relief and improved sleep to stronger pelvic muscles and even reduced pain perception. And here's the good news. Science shows that certain sex positions are far more effective than others in helping women climax. This article explores the 4 best sex positions for female orgasms based on scientific research, sexual health studies, and expert opinions. We'll also dive into why they work, tips for maximizing pleasure, and the psychology behind them. By the end, you'll understand not just what positions are best but why they work, and how to use them in real life. Understanding the female orgasm. Before we break down the 4 best positions, it's important to understand what actually triggers orgasm in women. Contrary to popular belief, the vagina alone is not the main source of orgasm. Instead, science points to the clitoris as the central player. The science of the clitoris. The clitoris contains over 8,000 nerve endings, making it the most sensitive organ in the human body, twice as many as the penis. Most women require direct or indirect clitoral stimulation to reach orgasm. The internal structure of the clitoris extends deep inside the body, wrapping around the vaginal canal. This means that vaginal penetration alone can sometimes stimulate it, but often not enough. Vaginal versus clitoral orgasms. Clitoral orgasms triggered by stimulation of the external clitoris. Most common. Vaginal orgasms often associated with stimulation of the G-spot, an internal extension of the clitoris located about 2 to 3 inches inside the vaginal wall. Blended orgasms when both clitoral and vaginal areas are stimulated simultaneously, often leading to more intense climaxes. With this in mind, sex positions that maximize clitoral access, G-spot stimulation, or both have the highest likelihood of helping women orgasm. Position: woman on top, cowgirl and variations. Why it works. According to numerous studies, the woman on top position, also known as cowgirl, consistently ranks as one of the most orgasm-friendly positions for women. Why? Because it allows her to control the angle, depth, and rhythm of penetration. Research from Indiana University's Kinsey Institute found that women are more likely to orgasm when they can adjust stimulation to their own preferences. Being on top gives her that freedom. Key benefits. Clitoral stimulation. In this position, the base of the penis, pubic bone, or a vibrator can easily stimulate the clitoris. G-spot access. By leaning forward or backward, women can adjust penetration to hit the G-spot more directly. Psychological control. Feeling in control reduces anxiety and increases confidence, both of which are crucial for orgasm. Variations to try. Standard cowgirl: woman sits upright on top, controlling movement. Reverse cowgirl: woman faces away, allowing for deeper penetration and different clitoral angles. Leaning forward: when she leans onto his chest, penetration angle shifts, hitting the G-spot more effectively. Science insight. A survey published in the journal Archives of Sexual Behavior revealed that women reported higher orgasm frequency in positions that allowed clitoral contact, and cowgirl topped the list. Position: doggy style with clitoral access. Why it works. Doggy style is often praised for its deep penetration, but what makes it scientifically powerful for female orgasms is its ability to stimulate the G-spot. The angle of penetration naturally pushes against the front vaginal wall, where the G-spot is located. Key benefits. Direct G-spot pressure: the angle creates stronger friction against the G-spot. Opportunity for clitoral stimulation: a partner, or the woman herself, can stimulate the clitoris simultaneously using hands, toys, or rubbing against surfaces. Psychological arousal. Doggy style often heightens arousal due to its primal, raw nature, boosting excitement, which aids orgasm. Tips to enhance. Flat surface variation. Have the woman lie flat on her stomach while the partner enters from behind, also called the lazy doggy. This increases clitoral friction with the bed while maintaining G-spot stimulation. Hand stimulation: the receiving partner can reach down to stimulate her clitoris. Toy enhancement. Adding a vibrator during penetration amplifies orgasmic potential. Science insight. A 2017 study published in Sexual and Relationship Therapy found that women who combined penetration with external clitoral stimulation were 33% more likely to orgasm. Doggy style naturally accommodates this combination. Position missionary with a twist, modified for clitoral stimulation. Why it works. Missionary is often dismissed as basic, but science proves that when modified, it can be one of the most orgasmic positions for women. The key is pelvic alignment and clitoral friction. Key benefits. Intimate eye contact. Emotional connection enhances relaxation and arousal. Clitoral stimulation through pubic bone contact. When hips are aligned correctly, the pubic bone rubs against the clitoris during thrusting. Versatility. Simple to enhance with pillows, leg positions, or toys. Variations to try. Pillow under hips elevates the pelvis, improving penetration angle to stimulate the G-spot. Cat coital alignment technique. Instead of thrusting, the man shifts his body slightly upward, grinding pubic bone against clitoris while penetrating shallowly. This technique, studied by Dr. Edward Eichel, has been shown to increase female orgasm rates significantly. Legs wrapped around partner increases closeness and intensifies stimulation. Science insight. Research on the coital alignment technique CAT demonstrated that couples using this variation of missionary reported a higher percentage of orgasms compared to traditional thrusting. Position spooning, side by side. Why it works. Spooning is an often overlooked position but highly effective for female orgasms, especially for women who enjoy slow, sensual, and prolonged stimulation. Key benefits. Gentle G-spot contact. The shallow penetration angle brushes against sensitive vaginal walls. Easy clitoral access. Hands or a vibrator can easily stimulate the clitoris during penetration. Comfort and relaxation. Less physical strain makes it easier for women to focus on sensation rather than discomfort. Emotional connection. Intimate full body contact helps women feel safe and aroused. Variations to try. Lifted leg. The top partner lifts the woman's upper leg slightly, deepening penetration. Vibrator addition. Perfect for blended orgasms by stimulating clitoris and G-spot simultaneously. Face-to-face side position adds eye contact and intimacy. Science insight. A 2018 survey on female sexual satisfaction found that women were more likely to orgasm in relaxed, low-anxiety environments. Spooning encourages this atmosphere, making it an ideal orgasm-friendly position. Beyond positions. The psychology of female orgasms. While positions matter, science emphasizes that the female orgasm is not purely physical. Psychological, emotional, and relational factors often determine whether a woman climaxes. Key psychological factors. Feeling safe and relaxed. Stress is the biggest orgasm killer. Emotional connection. Women are more likely to orgasm with partners they trust and feel bonded with. Communication. Asking for what feels good dramatically increases orgasm likelihood. Self-awareness. Women who understand their own bodies and masturbation patterns orgasm more frequently with partners. The orgasm equation. Physical stimulation, clitoris plus G-spot, plus emotional connection plus relaxation plus communication equals orgasmic potential. Tips for maximizing orgasms in any position. Incorporate clitoral stimulation. Hands, toys, or grinding can be combined with any position. Experiment with angles. Small adjustments, pillows, leg placement, posture can drastically change sensations. Prioritize foreplay. Extended arousal increases blood flow to the clitoris and vagina, making orgasm more likely. Use lube. Reduces discomfort and enhances sensations. Focus on rhythm, not speed. Slow, consistent movements often work better than fast thrusting. Encourage open communication. Asking, "Does this feel good?" builds trust and enhances pleasure. The science of multiple orgasms. Another fascinating aspect is that women have the ability to experience multiple orgasms. Unlike men, who typically go through a refractory period after climax, many women can maintain arousal and orgasm repeatedly if stimulation continues. Positions like cowgirl or spooning with clitoral stimulation are particularly effective for triggering multiples. Studies show that women who combine penetration plus clitoral stimulation are much more likely to experience multiple orgasms in one session. Why men should care about this science. Many men assume that orgasm is automatic for women, but studies consistently show otherwise. In heterosexual encounters, women orgasm far less frequently than men, a phenomenon researchers call the orgasm gap. By learning the best positions and focusing on clitoral stimulation, men can dramatically increase their partner's pleasure. This not only benefits women but also strengthens relationships. Research shows that couples who report mutual orgasm satisfaction have higher relationship quality, greater emotional intimacy, and stronger commitment. The female orgasm is a complex blend of physical stimulation, emotional intimacy, and psychological comfort. While there's no single, magic, position, science reveals that 4 positions consistently increase orgasmic potential. 1. Woman on top, cowgirl and variations, best for control and clitoral stimulation. 2. Doggy style with clitoral access, excellent for G-spot pressure and blended orgasms. 3. Missionary with coital alignment, cat, intimate and effective for clitoral friction. 4. Spooning, side by side, relaxed, sensual, and ideal for emotional bonding. The key takeaway: female pleasure is not a mystery, it's biology combined with psychology. When partners understand the science of stimulation, communicate openly, and experiment with positions that maximize clitoral and G-spot access, the orgasm gap begins to close. Sex is not just about penetration, it's about connection, curiosity, and care. By embracing these scientifically supported positions, couples can transform their sexual experiences into deeper, more fulfilling journeys of pleasure.